If we failed, if this little business, whatever it was at that point, failed, then the 3 women that we started with were going back to the sex trade. So over time, as we continued to press into providing freedom and opportunity for more women, as I gained confidence with working with the first 3 women, which, gained confidence after working in one of the most intense years of my life, starting Sari Bari with those 3 women. But then as we began to grow, and we added 7 more women, and then 3 more women, and then 3 more women, really began to see how this small offering of a job, a tangible way to make a living for these women, to provide education for their children, to provide the resources so that they could have good medical care, that this intangible thing called hope, this belief that things could change, that things could be better, that women could have freedom from the sex trade, which we had heard many times as we were preparing to start Sari Bari, that it was impossible, that these women couldn't have freedom. There was a very nonprofit-oriented narrative about handing out and basically a sympathy for them, but not active and tangible collaboration with them for their own freedom. And so as we pressed into those first few years of Sari Bari, we saw hope, which feels intangible, become tangible, because it was no longer this far off idea of freedom. It was freedom embodied. It was hope made tangible. There was legs to freedom, and it was a job and opportunity, not just to find physical freedom, but spiritual and emotional freedom as well. Sustaining hope for the women themselves is not hard, because the women embody it. They live it. They show up to work every day. They become who they are. They live empowered, restored lives. 99% of the time, they believe in freedom for other women. But have I ever lost hope? Have I ever wanted to walk away? Yes. It's profoundly difficult work that we do. We're not just a business where we can draw clear lines and this is the job, this is the rules. It's a holistic space where women can find freedom. So we are a business, but we're also about creating a safe space where women can become who they are, can have a job where they can support their families, and have a safe place to recover from the trauma that they've experienced. So walking with anyone through trauma, walking with anyone on their freedom journey is difficult and discouraging, and not everybody makes it. And friends that you love and care for, they die or they leave, they go back to the trade, and just for a minute you lose sight of why you're there and what you're doing and what you're doing it for. Sari Bari is 13 years old this year, and one of my hopes from the very beginning was that Sari Bari would be managed and run by a team of national leaders of local Indian folks from Calcutta who had caught the dream and believed in the vision, and very much so the women themselves.